Have you ever looked at the models in social media and thought, wow, I wish I could be like her. Look at their flat stomach and sexy curves. Well, you, among millions of people, are wishing for a flat belly. Many believe that this is impossible, that the closest you'll be to a sexy stomach is looking at other people's pictures. On the contrary, there are solutions to this goal. The first one is commitment. This is the foundation of every fit body. This refers to your ability to stick to your diet or any workout regimen. Without commitment, you won't achieve your body goals at the end of the week. So, before I tell you the second solution, you need to build the right mindset to commit and be determined to finish your weight loss regimen. The second solution is performing a set of routines, proven and tested by health enthusiasts to help you burn belly fat. Remember, this won't take effect unless you commit to adapt a healthier lifestyle. So, before you begin, make sure that you have the determination you need to shed that belly fat for good. Are you ready to find out the exercise routines you need to perform? Hi, welcome to Top Health. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for your regular dose of enlightening health-related content. Today, let's look into the 5-minute exercise routine that can change your waistline and shed belly fat. Do you think you can handle it? But before we start, you need to know that the information you're about to hear is merely for educational purposes. It is not a substitute for a doctor's advice, nor is it a solution for any disease. So, before you engage in the following exercises, consult your doctor first to see if you can perform these routines. Without further ado, here are the exercises you can do for 5 minutes that can change your waistline. Bicycle cross crunch. According to the American Council on Exercise, this exercise is the best workout routine to shed belly fat, tone the abs, and shape those legs. Also known as the bicycle maneuver, this topped the assessment among 13 of the most effective exercises that can trim the stomach. To start, lie on the ground with your head and shoulders raised slightly above it. During this process, place your hands lightly on the sides of your head. Don't knit your fingers together. Also, make sure that you don't yank your head with your hands during the exercise, or it could lead to injury. Next, lift your right leg slightly off the ground, then bend your knee towards your chest. During this process, twist your upper body slightly to the right so that your left elbow meets your right knee. Remember, you don't need to touch the elbow to the knee. Focus on the movement of your abdomen instead. Also, don't strain your body too much to prevent injury. Next, extend your right leg and put it back to its original position. The same goes for your left elbow. Repeat this process by raising your left leg and meeting it with your right elbow. Perform this exercise 30 times. Cobra Pose. The next exercise is more of a pose or a stretch, so it's easier for you to perform. The Cobra Pose is known for its great effects for the body. Not only does it help trim belly fats, but it also helps relieve fatigue and stress. To begin, lie on your belly with your feet hip distance apart and your hands placed beside your ribs. During this process, extend your toes back as they press down on the ground to activate your quadriceps. Next, press down your hands lightly against the floor as you start to raise your head and chest. Remember to keep your nape long and don't raise your chin as you lift your sternum. As your arms straighten, move slowly and mindfully. Feel the motion stretch your body. During the lifting process, focus on pulling your chest forward and coiling your thoracic spine. Don't push onto your lower back. Make sure your pelvis remains on the floor. Then, move your shoulder blades in and up to open your chest from behind. As you straighten your arms, always make sure that your shoulders are away from your ears. If you gaze up, it should only be to the degree that your neck's curve is a continuation of the curve in your upper back. Hold for 30 seconds, then release back onto the mat. Easy, isn't it? Why don't you hit that like and subscribe button for other exercises as easy as the Cobra Pose? Better yet, share this video with your family and friends so you can achieve your body goals together. Long arm crunch, 30 times. This next exercise is another effective strategy to flatten your stomach and achieve that toned abs. Are you ready for it? To start, lie on the floor with both your hands reaching above your head on the floor. During the starting position, slightly bend your legs with your feet flat on the floor. You can ask someone to sit on your feet so it doesn't raise. To perform, start contracting your abs. Lift your arms, head, and shoulders off the floor as high as you can. Carefully do not lead with your arms. They should go together with your head and shoulders. When you reach your maximum reach, hold for a bit before you return to the original position. Don't forget to breathe as you perform the exercise. Repeat the steps 29 more times. Plank hip dips. This next exercise is more challenging than the others. However, it's one of the best core exercises that can tone your abs and your glutes. To perform, go on a low plank pose. Make sure that your body is in a straight line, so your elbows are bent and your feet are hip width apart. When you've established the even distribution of your weight, twist your hips to the right and dip your body almost to the ground. Put your body to the original position, then repeat with the left side. Perform this exercise 15 dips each side, making it 30 counts. This will totally give your body the workout it needs. Don't you think it deserves a like and subscribe? Bird dog. The last but not least exercise you need to perform is the bird dog. This targets your abdominal muscles, your lower back, glutes, and thigh muscles. To perform, start by kneeling with your knees hip width apart and hands firmly on the ground about shoulder width apart. Practice lifting your left hand and your right leg just an inch off the floor. Try to balance your body with your remaining limbs on the floor. When you feel steady, extend your left arm and your right leg further to full range. You should form one straight line from your hand to your foot as you keep your hips squared to the ground. If your lower back begins to sag, raise your leg only as high as you can so you can keep your back straight. Hold for a few seconds, then return your hands and knees to the original position. Switch to your other set of limbs. Hold the position for 15 seconds on each side. There you have it. These are some of the highly recommended exercise routines you need to perform to trim your belly fat. Have you tried any of them? If so, let us know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more health and fitness related content. I'm sure you'll enjoy this next video about the 5 simple yoga exercises to lose belly fat in 1 week. Do you think you can handle it? Watch it now to reach your body goals as soon as possible.